Welcome to Tailspins Vlogs, a visual diary of my life.
Hello and welcome back to Tailspins Vlogs. It's that time of life again. You'll find out soon. Day 1 of house hunting. Let's go! Day 2 of house hunting. Day 4. Day 5. Day 6. Day 7. I'm beginning to lose count. Day 9 round 2. Day 11 or 12. Honestly, I've lost count. Going for a meeting today. Let's see if this could be home, if this is finalized. And there begins the process of house hunting. I'm gonna show you a couple of places that we go see. This is actually one of the first places that we saw. I think on the first or the second day, I'm not exactly sure, but this had decent natural light, which was a plus. But yeah, I'm going to take you on this journey of what house hunting actually feels like in Bombay, and like just the amount of places that you have to look at. This was another place, and it was sort of like semi-furnished and had a lot of storage space and things like that. But yeah, this is again another one that we saw, and there is like a lot of things that go into actually finalizing a deal. It's not even just about what you like or what you don't like. It's also about like the people who own the house. Do they want your offer? Do they want to accept it? Do they have other plans or concerns or whatever it might be? So yeah, this was also quite all right, and I think this was also on our list to get it, but I guess for whatever reasons it sort of does not work out for us. Probably all in all for the best, because that's what it's all about, right? Like just chancing upon what's meant for you. But yeah, this was quite nice. This was another house that actually was almost finalized. 8th of May, and it's funny to think, but I really don't know where I'm going to be this time next month in terms of the area, the house. Like, only someone who's had the experience of the grind that consists to honestly find a house that you can rent, or there's just so many elements and aspects to it. Like, even if you like something, you make an offer, and that offer has to be accepted. Or whether they'll choose to, whether they'll not, then there are so many other constraints that just come in the way. At least that is our experience of the whole house hunting process. It's not been the simplest, and this time it feels like the most complicated. Another place that we were looking at, and of course we had a checklist of a few things that we wanted, or things that we were certainly sure of that we did not want. Also, we were looking for 2 houses within close proximity, because in one, my parents and I were moving out to, and the other was for my brother and my sister-in-law. So yeah, there definitely was a checklist that we wanted to fulfill, and which is why the hunt was like tougher. This is another house. The location was great, but there were some parts of the house that sort of could not be redeemed. So then it just did not feel right to like try our luck with it. So I'm vlogging. I don't know, some millionth house. Let's hope this is the one. Was towards the last few days, and we really liked the place, and especially my brother and my sister-in-law wanted to get this place, but it just did not end up working out. That's what I'm doing. Like, wait, you are coming in the mirror. Can we get out from here? The faces of people who are unsuccessful in finding house after looking at 30 houses. This is the reality. People give people house tours on YouTube. This is what should be featured, the struggles of finding a place. budget we began with, it's exceeded now by,
almost 20%.
and we still can't find anything.
Never faced so much rejection in my life.
Also, like, I mean, at least for one, we are on the waiting list for one house. We need two, but let's see how this goes. Thoughts and feelings about day 9. It's like, as per my recordings, it's day 9 of my house hunting. You all have done few without
I've
me.
lost count, and I even dreamt about going house hunting last night. So
Dude,
really, I'm not kidding. I woke up and then that happened, and then immediately I dreamt about me being at Universal Studios, Harry Potter.
that's a
because I
nice
think-
dream, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just on. We're just on.
We're
the road.
just on
Like,
the
literally,
edge.
I
edge.
have no words.
Say that.
That's our most trusted Mukesh ji.
He's the only one who's been working the hardest amongst everyone else we've been
100%
to.
करके देता हूँ. 100% करके देता हूँ since the past 1 week.
But he's trying, so let's see.
The day my flat will get fixed, I'm going to make a celebratory reel with Mr. Mukesh and his posse.
And his crew that keeps extending. This was on the 11th day, and actually this is the house that we finally ended up getting. This was my reaction to when we had the successful meeting and it was finalized that this is it, this is what our place is going to be. And on the same day, I think they found their place, or the day before, and then the whole process of packing, shifting, moving, it all began. And it was a wild few days, to be very honest, mentally, physically. Like, you feel all over the place, and it's not easy, and it also makes you feel so unsettled, like the whole idea. But then this is actually the view from my mother's house. Welcome to the new house, Baba. আরে রিয়াক্ট তো করো, আমি ক্যামেরায় নিচ্ছি। রিয়াক্ট তো করো। No reaction. Moved a day before us, and this was our moving day where all the furniture is being wrapped in. People came in early in the morning, the movers and packers, and this was actually the next day when I went for the last time to my former house now. And this is the moment where I'm literally bidding the view and the balcony that has served me so well for the last few years, and literally has like been the biggest blessing in that house. To all the sunsets that I've watched from there in lockdown, I'm just having a moment of gratitude, and also bidding it farewell of sorts. And yeah, time of this view. This is definitely the part of the house I will miss the most. So I'm in the new house. It's been a few days, of course, and we were just trying to get all settled in before I could vlog. It has been quite the experience this time finding a house. So the experience of looking for a house this time was quite different from the other times, mostly because of how involved we were. Otherwise, we were younger, and it would probably be our parents who did everything. Kudos to them. But it was a struggle because there are just so many aspects that play into it. And also, to be very honest, sometimes you also come across such shady people, so you really need to navigate your way through it, and kind of hope that you land on the best deal, the best place. The whole point of the whole house hunting process, I guess, this time was that we wanted something that would feel like it matches our vibe. And obviously you make a place your own, but just the basics. But it was also interesting about how the days leading up to it, and because it was so much of a struggle to actually find a place this time, we were so close to the day we were meant to vacate our former place. It just brought in so much chaos, and also the mental energy felt so drained, which was, I honestly did not, I kind of didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. But and not just for me, for everyone at home, for everybody who was on this grind. But yeah, luckily chanced upon this place literally at the end minute, and it's been nice. It's instantly felt like home. I'm really glad and thankful at the end of all of that we have this. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It is just, the intention was to obviously document it for myself, to be able to look back on it as always, and also just give insights into what house hunting really feels like, and not do like an usual new house tour, room tour or something like that on YouTube. So this is my real raw experience, and of course it's subjective, and it really depends on the kind of people you come across, or your circumstances, situation, whatever that might be. But this was my experience. If you've enjoyed this vlog, then don't forget to hit the like button, and it just lets me know that you've watched it and you've liked it. And most importantly, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Also, I'm gonna have my Instagram up here, my personal Instagram, and also the Instagram where I basically put up my vlog links. If you want to follow that, go give it a follow, and I will see you in my next vlog very soon. Bye.